Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the Real Long Walk. Hopefully everybody's having an excellent hump day today. Hopefully you're humping every single thing that you may wish to hump. I mean, unless you're watching this on Thursdays and you're really confused, you'd probably be like, wait, I thought I humped things yesterday. Am I supposed to hump again today too? Now, I would suggest that you, if you're watching this possibly not on Wednesday, you check your calendars before you have any awkward situations, especially in the workplace. Is that the weirdest entrance beginning to an episode so far? It's probably not, is it? Probably not. Talking about humping random things is not the weirdest beginning of a Real Long Walk video yet, is it? Don't worry, I will overachieve myself one day. I will come up with the weirdest intro, and you'll be flabbergasted. You will flabber all your guests. You will cry out like the babies that guests are. And yes. To sum up what I just said, I hope everybody's having a good day today. That's what I could have just said. I could have just said that. People might ask, why didn't you say that? But then again, I would say, why not say that? Ooh. Can't argue with that. I mean, besides it not making any sense at all to be arguable with, But if it did make sense, I doubt you could argue with it. Have I ever mentioned that I need to quit recording these when I'm half asleep? Yeah. So I do. Yeah, I've mentioned it before, but I've been having a lot of trouble feeling awake lately. It's really annoying, getting on my nerves, but I'm dealing with it. I'm off one of my medicines. I don't think I need it anymore. Both of my medicines were labeled could cause drowsiness. So maybe that'll work. Maybe they'll make me have a little bit more non-droopy eyeballs. So yeah, that hopefully will be. Medicine start taking for my stomach. Not exactly for my stomach, so it shouldn't have any influence on the tummy regions, but yeah, I'm off of it. Don't know really why I'm saying that. Just thought I'd share. Give you guys some sort of reason why I might be feeling kind of sleepy and stuff so much. Oh, those pumpkins look like they were dancing. Smashing. Anyway, yeah, also another reason is this week's going to be a bit busier than I've been used to as far as work goes and other stuff. Now I've mentioned before that work right now is a bit light. I work in the retail industry. Retail has its ups and its downs. It's in a down right now as far as hours and stuff. And when like I was talking just a little bit ago, my stomach condition, I've kind of gotten a bit out of shape, out of condition. So this week is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, ramping back up some. Yeah, we're I think you got a few extra hours this week. I don't think it may not be like this for for the rest of the year, but yeah, this week is going to be a bit busier than normal. So yeah, that's something to look forward to financially. Financially look forward to. As far as sleepily, I'm sleepily dreading it. Because it does seem like it takes me, whenever On the days that I do work, you know, afterwards I sleep for like 10 hours. So yeah, I think it is cooling down too. I think that's another part of it. The heat. I think it was just bad timing all around because I'm a fat guy in the South. So fat guys and heat don't mix. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to colder weather. Definitely looking forward to having very pointed nipples when I'm at work. Wait, that's really weird. That's a really weird thing to say. I'm not really considering what I'm saying right now very well, I don't think. Probably should stop this video right now, or before I tell the secret of life, which nobody knows I know. But I know it. Yeah, Minecraft's not really presenting me very much to comment on right now either. It seems like they keep giving me a false sense of security. Like, we updated, ooh, bunch of land, and then suddenly no land at all for forever. 34 wool. We're not bad on resources. Just wish there was more land. Oh, hey, land. Where did that come from? When did you get here, island? Or continent? Maybe continent? It's probably an island. I would shear some sheep though if there's some sheep on it. Just to make sure I don't run out of wool. For something new to look at, let's go over here. Well, there's a tree. There's no wildlife at all here, though. None at all. Oh well. I'll chop this down. Now, mentioning that this week is going to be a bit busy. I guess that does kind of give me a should mention of this week will probably be a little bit lighter on videos, at least the end of this week. Lighter anyway. It won't be any like drought of videos. Oh, there's my boat. Yeah, not gonna be a drought, just not as many as I've been doing, I don't think. I mean, I might get caught up, but I can't guarantee it. There's definitely guaranteed episodes for the next 4 days, though, because tomorrow is the 1st of October, which means a brand new month. I have finished up a month of Pixel Piracy for the month of September, and so I have started a brand new game for the month of October, which is Our Darker Purpose. I mentioned this before, so yeah, I've just got done playing 4 episodes worth, so yeah, that's the thing that's going to happen for the next 4 days and next month, whole next month. I think it's gonna do. I was really hoping I could use a controller because a lot of them games, it's not really a platformy game. It's definitely like The Binding of Isaac, if you've seen The Binding of Isaac. I haven't seen a lot of The Binding of Isaac, but I would say, is that a ravine with a mine shaft down there? Cool. But yeah, I would say they're similar. From the bit of Binding of Isaac that I have seen. I feel like I need to burp. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Enjoyed what I played. I'm not very good at it. I make that very abundantly clear at the beginning of the series, and when I first started the series as Spelunky, I was like, I'm not any good at these games. Please don't expect perfection. And thankfully, nobody expected perfection because people are smart and they know that I'm dumb when it comes to games like that. So thanks guys. Um, yeah, it's good for the month of October. It's a spooky theme. You're basically a girl wandering through a school. It's got a black and white aesthetic with other colors, mostly reds coming through. It's randomly generated, which is roguelike-ish, and yeah, it's you shoot projectiles, which I'm not very good at. Yeah, that's the part that I'm not very good at. It's either platforming or kind of bullet hell type schemes, and I'm not good at either genre, so that's nice. Pixel piracy, I guess, is probably gonna be the one that I'm going to be the most successful at, as long as I do that series, which hopefully will be for quite a while. I'm enjoying it. It's a different type of way to do commentary, different type of game to do commentary on. Every episode will be a bit different. They're not all going to be the same length. Also, actually, most of these that I've done so far have been about the same length, about 10 minutes. And that's one thing I did want. I did want a non-linear thing to where if you miss an episode or two, then you really didn't miss anything, It does have, I think it has I think it'll continue to do it. You gain these credits or whatever, kind of like school credits, and you can trade those in for other stuff, and that stuff is permanent, I think. So that's a way that it would be. Continued playing of it can make you have better runs in the future. Slight spoiler, I guess, for the series. You get a bunch of credits, and I actually don't know how I got so many credits after one run, but I got a lot more than I thought I should. I'm not gonna argue though. If they want to say I'm smart, I'll say okay, I'm smart. And there's a counselor that you can give the credits to, like 25, and give 25, and it's like the counselor actually wants some more, and I'm like, okay. So I gave him 25 more, and you get an extra healing item. You begin with an extra healing item, and both the maximum, you get like, you normally have 3 healing items to start off with, 3 of 3. But when I played it the next time, I had 4 of 4. So that is an improvement. That will help me last longer. I think. I hope it will. Of course, if you suck enough, it's not going to help how much you heal, but I think I did make progress already. I did notice that I accidentally said the wrong day in the last video. I said Saturday, October 4th. Dummy. So yeah, that'll be something to look forward to for you to giggle at an error that I have done. So yeah, it's summary. I enjoyed my time with it. I enjoyed my time with the game. I don't know if it's that great of a game in the genre. I know there's a lot of games in the genre, but having not played a ton of games in the genre, mostly Spelunky, Rogue Legacy. Have I played more? I know I played a game called Tower of Guns. I was fixing to say World of Guns, but that's not right. Tower of Guns, which I didn't care that much for personally. Let me give that another try though for a series. It might be fun to record. But yeah, I know there's a lot of games like it. So, but for what I experienced and what I played of it, I enjoyed it. And it's a good Halloween theme. It's a good Halloween theme. It's a good October theme. So I'll keep playing it unless I just really get bored of it, which is always possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You know, by limiting it to one run per episode, it does help it not be. It helps to not exhaust the entertainment from it. You know, from my point of view. You know, hopefully it works the same for watching it too. Also, I started a new game yesterday. Frankenstein, Master of Death. That's on the channel if you wish to see it. It's a hidden object game, kind of an adventure game, sort of. It's definitely in the same vein as that Sinister City game. Not as much acting in it though so far. So that was a part that I really enjoyed in Sinister City. But it's not being nearly as much acting. It is kind of goofy though. I'm liking it because of the goofiness. Some weird reason, the story is told really strange. I don't know if it's told out of sync because the things that you see yourself, and then you'll see cutscenes. They don't seem like they're matching up. Maybe I'm just not paying attention enough, or my memory is terrible, or a combination of those two. Yeah, I'm enjoying it well enough so far. I mean, it's not the greatest. It's not game of the year or anything. I don't know if it even came out this year, but it may have came out this year. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm having fun with it so far, and hopefully you guys will enjoy watching it too. If that sounds interesting to you at all. Just a small island. Great. Give me a continent, not incontinents. Just a continent. One single continent is all I ask for. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Did I finish talking? I think I got distracted and started talking about Our Darker Purpose. But yeah, it's I'm not sure if the BioShock series, if I'm going to be caught up with it enough for I've kind of had a schedule. I don't specifically say this is my schedule, but I've kind of been trying to do games every other day. You know, I only have one real daily series, and that's the a month off thing. You know, where you can expect it every day. And I hope to deliver every day. You know, but this series is every other day. BioShock every other day. The Frankenstein game every other day. And I'm not absolutely sure if I'm going to be able to get those up every other day for the next till after Sunday. I'm not sure what I don't know what my work week is next week either. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit on the busy side, like I said, because of work, and may as well go make another one. Also, I'm going to be busy on Saturday, not from work. That's another thing that I'll be that'll keep me from recording. But hopefully that'll be a good thing though. Talked it over with Tonic just a little bit ago, and I'm gonna go hang out with him in real life. You know, I've mentioned it several times, but I know Tonic, aka Bang Bang Gaming, aka Guy Fox Bang Bang Gaming. Chris. for quite a few years now, about 10 now, I think. I don't know. Yeah, wow, 10. Wow, it has been 10 almost. So yeah, not fully. It's been kind of off and on. He'd get a promotion, go get another job. Then he'd bum me into trying to work with him at that place and stuff like that. But yeah, I've known him for 10 years, and he lives about 3 hours away, and he's coming up to be in town this week, or this weekend, and he was wanting me to he's wanting to help me out on my computer. He's got a few computer parts, a video card that he's not using, and some RAM he's not using, and he's wanting to help me get my computer set up a little bit better. So that's nice of Tonic. Very appreciative, and it'll be fun hanging out with him in IRL, in real life. Because I haven't actually seen him in probably like 3 or 4 years. Except like on live stream. Has it been? Yeah, it probably has. Maybe been about that long. Hey, if you're listening, hey Donnie, if you're listening and I'm wrong, I apologize. Can't remember anything. He had to put up with my terrible memory when he was my boss. But yeah, so that'll be a cool thing. That'll be good for the channel, even if I wind up not getting to record much that day. So because hopefully my computer will be running much better. So yeah, that'll be a fun thing. I'm not that much of an expert with computers, despite being on them so much, or being on one so much. Just something that I've kind of, I don't know, somehow never truly, I wouldn't say learned, never really properly learned. I know I tried to learn it some in school, and I pick up stuff, here and there, listen to videos from other people. I watch a lot of Total Biscuits videos, the WTFs, and the port reports and stuff out of interest. I haven't actually bought a game because they're normally $60 and won't run on my computer anyway. But I do catch some of the terminology, the video card stuff, some of it, but I don't understand a lot of it. So yeah, that's something that I've kind of just haven't learned that much about. I've always managed to make my computer do what I want it to. Not always perfect, but by Googling and stuff like that, I've mostly been able to troubleshoot what I needed to. So yeah. But he knows a lot more about computers, and we're going to his brother's house, Zach, aka Genova Destro. Also one of the gatekeepers. I think he works on computers. I know he's definitely worked with computers in the past. He's been on it, but I think he's back at a job working on computers now. So I mean, he knows a lot of stuff about computers, way more than I do. So it'll be two people who know more than I do. So hopefully they won't blow it up like I would. So that'll be Saturday, unless anything happens. I'm thinking if I find a good landmass, I'm going to try to go caving in the next episode. That'll be something exciting. I haven't went caving yet in this version of the game, and yeah, that'll be an easy one for me to kind of record in advance. If I have the free time to, because I probably won't be able to record maybe early Friday morning. But I'm definitely not sure about that. Anyway, we're going to call the episode over here. Maybe there'll be a cave. Maybe there'll be a miracle cave. Here, going down to the center of the earth. Let us see. Well, I was wrong. Yep, that figures. Ooh, there's a thing over there. Oh, some underwater stuff, though. We might go caving there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. In the next episode. How far have we traveled today? Oh wow, we're less than 20,000 blocks away from 600,000. Nice. That is very good. That's about 100,000 blocks. That's more than 100,000 blocks per 20 episodes. So yeah, that's good pace. This is what, episode 113, I think. I have trouble keeping track of them, to be honest. But yeah, yep. We'll go check out those places. Hopefully they're not just underwater lava things or whatever. Hopefully they're actually into cave systems or mine shafts or something like that. So I don't see the random air blocks anywhere. Like it might be a mine shaft. Though I mean maybe it's still a mine shaft. It's not guaranteed. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. Hopefully you guys didn't mind my crazy rambling toward the beginning of the video. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Farewell.